Yo, bro, you care too much. That's why you're not winning. The reason that you're not winning is because you care too much. What does this mean? It doesn't mean go around and basically walk around with the mean face and basically mean mugging everybody because I'm not supposed to care. No, it's simply putting yourself first, right? Being true to who your energy is. That's really what I want to talk about. So when you're going in conversations and you're having conversations with people, right? If you don't feel high energy, do not be high energy that day. If you feel low energy or whatever, or baseline energy, maybe a little bit medium range, I'm realizing do not stress yourself out to try to like be that high energy person you were yesterday. Work with your baseline, and basically whoever is willing to meet you there is going to meet you there. Those who can't accept it, don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you like this, a lot of conversations are rooted in authenticity. So people are looking not only for vibes per se, right? They're looking for most, or like, are you authentic to who you are as a character, right? So if somebody's coming up to you, say for example, right, they're very emotional. Say somebody's coming up to you and crying, talking about, oh, they just broke up with their boyfriend and this and that, right? If you genuinely don't give a fuck, right, you don't have to raise your empathy kind of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to raise that, oh my God, what's going on, right? Because it's fake. People could read through it, you know what I'm saying? It actually makes the person kind of feel worse and that they can't trust you because like, oh wow. If you stay like calm and shit, like, I'm sorry to hear that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you feel better like next time around, or I hope you feel better, you know what I'm saying, in the next coming days type shit. You know, I know that shit's hard to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might not be the most emotional shit, right? What happens is you're reassuring the person by being genuine to who you are. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be more likely to listen to you because you're being more genuine. Especially in conversations, you walk up to somebody and you give them a compliment about their shirt. Yo, my man, I love that shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like that Deku shirt, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That My Hero shirt, I fuck with My Hero. And because like you're being genuine, you're not trying to get a reaction out the person, you're gonna get more things out of that interaction than somebody else would if they came up with high energy and like, yo, my dude, I really like that shirt, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning this the hard way. Like, I'm learning this as I'm going, you know what I'm saying? As I'm talking to, you know, my challenge this month was to talk to another 100 people. Last month, I already talked to 100 people. So every month, I feel myself getting better socially. And this is the shit that I'm trying to share with you guys. A lot of times we think that, especially as introverts, we have to come in like guns blazing and do the best and be the best at communication. Nah, bro. In fact, actually, this is what people are looking for. They're looking for confidence, right? And confidence is not rooted in just poking your chest out or, you know, basically strutting around like you have confidence. No, that's not true confidence. Confidence is knowing that you are good the way you are. You know what I'm saying? So if people can take you the way you are, I mean, if you can take yourself for who you are, right? Then that is true confidence. Anything else externally is literally just a reflection of how comfortable you are with yourself. So I notice when you are comfortable with yourself and you can start conversations and, you know what I'm saying, with your energy and don't care if like the other person feels a certain type of way and you're not afraid to voice yourself, that means that you have true confidence. You know what I'm saying? That is actually the foundation of true confidence. The confidence that other people are talking about, where basically you have to strut around and poke your chest out and lift your face up high and all that shit, that's just showmanship. That's just showing people like, okay, this person is looking like they have confidence, but if a person really has to show that they have confidence like that, then they don't have true confidence. That's why a lot of times people be testing y'all characters and they be looking at y'all like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fuck with this person, or I'm gonna just like, you know what I'm saying, ignore this person for a little bit on purpose to see if they break. And that's what's really happening. The real people with real confidence I've been around, you know what I'm saying, barbershops and being around all type of different dudes and stuff like that. You know, masculine dudes, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? People who like really be in the streets and shit like that. They don't have to like, the real confident people don't have to be outward in your face. They're the people who's laid back. They're the people who's kind of chill. They're the people who let things kind of come to them. That's real confidence. Like, the confidence y'all be talking about with the whole loud shit and the rah-rah, bro, we already know. We can see through that whole shit. So I don't know who this pertains to, but work on being as authentic as you can. Stick to your base level root, right? And, you know what I'm saying, give energy when you need it to or you want to. but don't just be giving out your energy like freely. You know what I'm saying? Like, make people work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have value within yourself. So even though you're going up to talk to people or make new connections, whatever, show people like, hey, like, I'm valuable too. Like, I'm coming up to you, I extend the olive branch, but I'm not gonna fully extend my olive branch out and you just over there just, you know, deciding whether or not you want to take it. Nah, like, you gotta meet me halfway. So that's the mentality you gotta have if you really trying to up your social game in this world. But that's it for the video, and peace.